Hi, so as you guys know, there have been a shortages of face masks all over online and stores. So I'm going to be showing you how to make face masks at home. So first I have these 3 patterns and I just trace it out and cut it out on hard paper so it'll be easier to trace on the cloth. And I will soon trace it on the cloth and then cut it out. So the cloth is very crucial to this whole process. As you see here, I've tried many different pieces of cloth. I did a lot of research and I looked at a lot of healthcare websites, and I found that in order for the cloth to be useful, it needs to have a minimum of 200 thread count. So now that we have the cloth, we're gonna take the pattern you first drew out and cut out, and we're gonna trace it. To make this mask, you do need 4 of the same shape, so 2 for the front, 2 for the back. And now we're just gonna cut it. So we got our 4 pieces, and we're gonna connect them along the long curved line, and then we're gonna start sewing it just along the curved line. So now we've stitched both of the long curved sides, and you are going to open them up, and this is what you would want to flip it into, but you're just going to leave this side out, and then you're going to open both of them up and then align them, and it has to look like this on both sides. It's opposite of what you might think. It's inside out. And then after that, you take a string and you cut it and then you have a long string, so you cut it in half again. So these 2 that we just cut right now are for one side because you want the top and the bottom to secure it at both spots. And then you will cut the same amount, the same length for the other side. So it will be like that. And so now we're gonna get to sewing, but before that, we want to put the strings inside. So we are gonna leave it in here, push it in, and leave a bit laying out. And you're gonna leave a bit space from the top and the bottom, just to make sure it doesn't. And then now you will get to sewing. Point, I just stopped the sewing and I put the second string in, or the third string in, and then I will, right after I go over the string, I'm going to stop again, I'm going to leave a patch, and I'm going to continue over here. You leave that patch because you want to flip this inside out. So as we see here, all the strings are inside, and I have sewed along all the edges except I left a little opening from where the strings are coming out of. This is where you flip it back the straight way. So now I got it completely open, and you can just pull the strings out, each of the strings, to open it out. Okay, so now we have this mask ready. Well, not completely, almost. And we have this opening here. So you want to fold it in, fold both sides in, and press it down, and then sew it again. Since this is a washable face mask, you want to make sure the strings are secure, so you're going to go over on the other side as well. So our mask is almost completely ready. We just have one more step left. So you want to iron it. And before you do that, every spot you sewed at, you want to make sure there's no folds or bends. You want to stretch it out completely. And then you're going to start ironing. And the steam also helps with killing viruses and bacteria. So that's another plus to it. Even if the cloth is unused, you can never be too sure. You will flip it to the other side and do the same. Do the same thing again. This will just give it some shape. And you're gonna bring it in and then put it in here. And then it's ready to go. Oh. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helps you stay safe.